So, welcome to the actual dormitory room where we sleep and do homework and whatever. This is a 4-person room, and I have heard that this is pretty common. It's quite a small room if you think about it. There's not too much extra room for anybody to have some private space. We have the beds right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're bunk beds, they're on top. And then we have the tables down there where you can do homework. But this is not the usual dorm that the people that go on exchange go to. Usually people go to the dorm that has only one person, and our university has one-person rooms. So most of my friends are in the one-person room, so they have the entire room from themselves, and they have a bed, a shower, a toilet. I took this 4-person room because I wanted to go more the extreme route. I don't know if you can call it the extreme route, but living with 4 people in like a small room, it's like a really cool experience, and you don't get that in many places. And the roommates I have are really nice. Like, they're really cool. They don't say much, they just work and sleep. The only bad side is that one of them listens to music with his headphones so high that you can hear it even though you're wearing earplugs. You can hear his headphones, like they leak so much. And because we are guys snore a lot, so yeah, it's sometimes a nice symphony of snoring people in this room when everybody's going to sleep. This is my place where I live, this is where I sleep, this is where I study. We have a electricity plug. This is the shelf where I have all my necessities. I have this big bottle because it's really important, because the water machine is in the down floor. So if I ever want to get water, I need to get it from the first floor. My clothes are in here. This is my kind of cabinet where I have everything I need for the school days. I have a couple drawers that have some hard drives and, like, I don't know, a drone. My laptop usually rests on the table. I trust the guys in here, they don't steal anything. I don't lock anything in anywhere. Right now it's getting pretty hot. Actually, today it's 28 degrees, or it feels like it's 30 degrees. And we have never turned on actually the AC. I tried it once and I think it worked, but we've never used the AC because luckily our room is on the shadow side. It's nice and cool, or the coolest that you can have. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to show. I don't know. Maybe you can understand how small this is. And behind this curtain, you have the balcony. And oh my days, it's so bright. So we have this kind of weird balcony that has, I think the bars are meant for stopping anybody from going from the other room to another. Because here we can see our neighbors. Here we have some plants. I don't know if anybody's actually watering the plants. For some reason there's some yuan in the plants. There's another plant, some socks on the ground, and some random stuff. Sometimes we put stuff here drying, so it's like a drying rack. These are the views that we can see from our room. Today is a really clear day. You can see the sky and you can see the moon actually. Yeah, these kind of days are becoming more normal, but in Shanghai there's a lot of haze. And from this little slot you can actually see the second tallest tower in the world. And yeah, it's the second tallest in the world because the Malaysian one that has the freaking 160 meter antenna doesn't count. So this is the international dorm, and all the Chinese students are living in other dorms. For example, the one that's back there, like behind this building. And yeah, we're surrounded by these very traditional Chinese houses. Like, this is the most Chinese thing there is. Like, these houses that look exactly the same, and wherever in China you go, you will see these kind of houses. And the lock works with a card, and it makes a really funny sound. This is the bathroom area that we have. Somebody has not flushed. We have 2 showers. They are like this, and the water pressure is the lowest that I have ever seen, but it gets the job done. And this is where I brush my teeth. There's a mirror and some faucets. And it's actually funny how there's only cold and hot water. There's like no in between. And as I said, there are 6 floors, so there's 1 floor above us, and then there are 4 floors. I think the only reason I have good cardio nowadays is just these stairs. So this is the reception, and this is the water machine. This is the room where you wash your clothes, so there's a lot of machines. These ones work with WeChat, so you just scan the QR code. And these ones you have to refill a card that you scan on here, and then you press a button to turn on the machine. This is what the entrance looks like. Out here we have electric bikes. So there's a lot of electric scooters in Shanghai, mostly because there is a lot of regulation and they want to have electric stuff here because it's such a big city. So a lot of the students have gotten an electric scooter so that they can move around the campus and go to the other campuses as well, because the infrastructure has been built pretty well for electric scooters. So this dorm has so many nationalities. At least the ones that I have met now are Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Russia, Ukraine, Canada, Finland, me, there's no Finnish people here, Vietnam, Thailand, Germany, but there's nobody from America. The only person I've met who is from America was a guy in a club that was a esports athlete. So how does it feel to live here? I like when there's people around, so it feels really good for me. One thing that's pretty annoying that I had to get used to was, like, the bed is so bad here. Like, it's just like there's nothing. No, like, literally, look at this bed. This thing is supposed to insulate me from the wood. There's not, literally nothing. Maybe one other thing about the dorm is that a lot of people smoke. At least the guy who's next door, or my neighbor, he smokes like every 45 minutes, and the smoke always comes into our room. And I have asthma, so it's not the best situation. But also we're in China, so pollution. It's not too bad here in Shanghai, but sometimes the air can get really bad. Alright guys, I actually forgot to make an outro, but this will do. Thank you for watching, and yeah, we have right now 1,000 something subscribers. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.